Very dangerous.
Cat Cam jump scare! Get jump scared by Cat Cam! Don't leave! Hey! Come on. Hey, you're okay. You get to be on stream again because you just so happen to be sitting on my lap in the calm before the storm. Before I start getting loud. Squeamshums, squish that cat. You're gonna squish that cat like this. Squish that cat. Squish that cat. Hey, kitty. Welcome to my what should have been a Girls Frontline stream has instead turned into a Cat Cam stream. Welcome in, Taters. Welcome in, Macho Cat. Not this cat. Congratulations, Taters, for being first. You did it. You're first to the stream, Taters. You have once again proven yourself first and are definitely, most certainly first to the stream. Today's stream is going to be a lot more laid back than usual. I'm just doing the challenge mode and some minigames. We're not getting into the Lenna event until later this week. We might get into it on Thursday, but my intent is to go crazy on Friday.
Taters may be first, but I get the first joke.
Of course you do.
What do you call Santa without a GPS?
Ah.
A lost clause.
That's a Mother 3 joke. That's a Mother 3 joke. You can't say that. Why would you do it? Man, no wife event yet? Listen, we have so much time for the wife event. The wife event goes on for so long. By the time I get around to it, I'll be able to do the other parts of the wife event too. So, the schedule this week. Today, relatively short, simple minigame stream. Wednesday's the usual Mario and Luigi. But Thursday and Friday, that's when I plan on doing a lot of the Lenna event. Like getting a life in real life. You gotta be patient. What did he mean by this? Oh, like getting a wife. What did he mean by this? That's not how. Oh, cat, I swear. Oh. Don't you dare sit on my mouse. Don't do it. And she's gone. Let's play the video game. Got 30 stream streak. Excuse me. Excuse me. I didn't even know I streamed for 30 streams. Hello? That okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's play the video game. Let's just get into it. I didn't do my dailies today. Let me speedrun those really quick. Oops. The only daily I did today, because I forgot to charge my phone, so it was like 80% when I got to work. So I knew I would be, let's see, I remembered to do this. I remembered to grab that. Okay. Then, under commissions, grab all this, gift 5 items. Ness, you've streamed for 30 months. Bullshit. Anyway, there's my wife. I love her. While we're talking about wives, let's give Tater's wife some gifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all you need. Ooh, sweet. That levels her up. Very cool. You know what? We could do some character lore today. Why not? Why the heck not? But we gotta wrap around back to it. We need to do our dailies. We spread a little misinformation. Crew deck. Let's go to the crew deck. Speedrun dailies, let's go. I usually do these at work when I get to work. I clock in and I'm at my desk and there's like no one around, so I'm all like, fuck it. I spend a good 70% of time at work doing nothing, and allegedly that is normal in America. What do I want? Electric buff, attack buff, or crit buff? Let's get electric buff. Who's cooking today? You know what, since Tatadu's here, let's have Sabrina cook us something. Very cool. She cook? She is a culinary doll, so this should turn out well. Very cool! That actually worked. I learned this dish while working at the restaurant. Does it suit your taste? Yes. And I haven't even tried it yet. Left-handed commander, I'm so happy. With a single bite, their fresh Ness goes way too fast for me to read. The perfectly managed heat brings out a natural harmony of taste. I'd like to adjust the recipe based on your thoughts. Do you have any suggestions? More seasoning. Always more seasoning. This recipe can use more seasoning. Just like my seasonal depression. I'm depressed all 4 seasons. I got it all down. I'll make sure it'll taste even better next time. Can't wait for that. Except I would give my thumbs up with my left hand. Yay, we get points. Okay. Up next is drinks. Let's go get a cafe tea time. Who's on drink duty this week? Oh, hey, it's Lenna! Let's unlock this. How do I unlock this? What the heck is this? Unlocks the drink. It must be used at the crew deck's counter. Oh, do I have to... How do I get this? You know what? We could probably get these later. I'm gonna hold off on the exclusive drink until I learn more about this premium app currency. Because I don't want to burn one of these, which are only available once a month in the shop. Why don't we get this red date tea? Because this gives me the one currency I don't fucking have. Wait. We're just gonna drink. Yes. Welcome in 2K, and welcome in Lore! She's so ready to the kitchen that each of her titties is holding for Jesus Christ. I can't believe you've done this. Every mouthful tastes like bliss. I'll show you bliss headset grab. Did you come to play with me, Commander? Maybe. You can't make that face at me. Okay, you know what? Let's talk about you. Feels like I haven't seen much of Leva lately. Wait, I got it mixed up. Never mind. Oh? Are you concerned about Leva's whereabouts, Commander? Even though she was here yesterday? I'm starting to get a bit jealous now. But you've come to the right doll. I've got the deets on what Leva's been up to recently. Well, you should tell me. Oh wait, no, the cutscene's gonna end. No! She wouldn't tell me. This is so sad. Okay, we're not quite at the number of daily points. Quick, cutscene. Who's getting a cutscene? All right, which one of you wives gets a cutscene? This one. We're getting the Wawa lore. Let's go. Hey, I called you several times, but got no response. Yikes. What's with those dark circles? If you're not feeling well, go right. Okay. It's okay, we get a guide to furniture selection 1. Hey, Commander. Do you have any preferences in terms of furniture? Yes, I like ones that are very soft. I'm not trying to insinuate anything. That apartment I bought before has some furniture in it, though I did pick it myself back then. You sold it, spoiler alert. You almost due for some new furniture, too. Maybe you could pick some out for me. Okay. No taking it back once you've agreed. I'll come find you when the time comes. Oh, hey, the time has come. Oh, you're here. Hurry and come help me pick these out, then. Don't get the wrong idea. I don't mind that much. I just think that the MCV's so big, yet the furniture inside is so raggedy. I don't know how Mei Ling and Helena can get by in a place like this. And you too. I don't understand. My subtitles. I didn't think I'd be doing story content today. Let me go ahead and do something about that. There. Whoops, that's the wrong button. There we go. Looks like I made you worry. Sorry, Macchiato. Huh? I wasn't worried about you at all. I was concerned about Mei Ling and Helena, that's all. Yeah, I know. I'm still pretty sturdy, so I don't need to be tended to. I am sturdy. I can't be killed in one hit. Enough babbling. Come look at this. What, this fake potted plant? Macchiato shows me a shopping list on a tablet. Among the items are countless chairs in various make and design, enough to make me gasp with surprise. Is that a Fight Club 1999 reference? What are you so surprised for? They're just chairs. What's so weird about them? There's more variety than I could have ever imagined. You really have picked out a lot. Of course! What gets used the most on the elbow every day are the chairs, after all. I'm talking about when you get back from combat and still have documents to deal with. I'm gonna need a bigger desk space then. Well, it's not just you. Everyone needs to sit when they're tired. No, I lay down when I'm tired. Anyway, stop putting it off and pick one you like. I've made sure all these chairs will fit you well by simulating your proportions. Well, you could even close your eyes and pick one at random. You've been really thorough, Macchiato. Shall I just pick one at random then? Okay. I close my eyes, reaching out with a finger. Macchiato immediately grabs my hand. Hey, pull my finger. Are you an idiot? You close your eyes just because I said so. What if you ended up with something you didn't like? I trust you, Macchiato. Since you went through so much effort to create such a selection for me, I would trust that every single chair here would be comfortable. In many ways similar to the Cyanide and Happiness short, how I have the most comfortable ass in the world. You... seriously. Only an idiot trusts people unconditionally like this. Bold of you to assume, I think. Alright, I'll be an idiot then. One that trusts Macchiato with all my heart. Yes. I know Macchiato will take care of me, so I can close my eyes all I want to. No, even if she lies to me, I don't mind. Because I'm still holding her hand tight, right? Yo! Shut up already, idiot! It's just a chair saying all of this. Goodness, makes me queasy. Just pick one already! She grows more and more anxious. I open my eyes to see her bright red face. Alright, I'll get on with it. You have to give me your thoughts on it as well, though. I got it! I will, alright? Stop staring at me like that! Totadu, please. I can't believe you've done that. Don't disjoint her. Oh, hey, we fulfilled the daily requirement. I can claim my currency, level up the crew deck, and I'll decorate the crew deck later. We're done with that for now. What other dailies have I have to do? Let's see. We got this. Regular commissions. Peak value assessment. I can auto that later. Boundary push. Get these girls going. Okay. That's pretty much my dailies. I need to collect that, as well as do the same with the arc light logs. You can see how many dailies there are, as well as how many things. This is what 2K and I were complaining about. There's too much content, right? Let's get into what I wanted to do today. I got mail. What's this? Update. Yes. What's this? Master 1 rank. Very cool. Premium currency. Thanks. Okay. Now, finally, we can do challenge mode. So challenge mode, well, what can I say? It's challenge mode. Can I auto challenge mode? That'd be so funny if I could. Fuck it, I'm gonna try it. Here we go. They want us to use these 5. So we're gonna go ahead and use our Vepley, who is presumably better. We're gonna go ahead and use our G36, which is undoubtedly better. We're gonna use my Sabrina, which is top tier. We're gonna use my Tololo, which is she's actually my strongest doll, technically. And we are going to use Taters' properly built, where is he? Lenna, because his Lenna's better than mine. Okay. You go over here. You two, you're gonna wrap around. So I want high movement dolls over there. You move a lot. You can tank. Okay. Here's the play. We go there, bing, boom, bop. There's only one challenge mode mission that I've had to do yourself. Let me guess. Is it the last one? Wait. Okay, good. It does show the animations. I was gonna check if it shows the animations. But because I clicked the menu right as it started, we didn't get the sound effects. So that's unfortunate. However, she does ult every turn, so we're gonna have plenty of opportunity to see and hear that more. I am hesitant on buying the G36 outfit because I'm wondering if I can somehow convince at least one more person to redeem the login code to give me an even further discount on the outfit. There is no way I am not getting the G36 outfit. It was one of my favorites from Girls Frontline 1. I saw a picture of some professional cosplayers wearing it, and oh my god, it is adorable and I love it. What the hell? That did like no damage. Lenna, please. Okay, that did damage. We're good. I was all like, wait a minute. Can we like do some damage? Damage is good. Wait, you didn't attack. Oh, that's fine. He didn't blow up. Wait, which one of these thunder tiles is ours and which one is theirs? Bonk, bonk. On my way to work this morning, I saw the wildest driving strategy from someone in a hurry. There was someone weaving through traffic at high speed. The speed limit down this stroad's like 40 miles an hour, and they were easily going 60, weaving left and right. They go to pass me into a red light, and they slam on the brakes, but weave all the way into the right lane to make like it's a right turn only lane. They make a right turn onto the road, like without even stopping at the light, and then they immediately make a U-turn to put them in the respective road's right turn lane to make another right to continue on the path, to essentially skip the red light. And I'm like, that is so retarded, it wraps back onto the levels of genius. That's literally the Top Gear, sometimes my genius is almost frightening meme at 5 in the morning. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure if there was a cop around, he'd get you for that. You're not fooling anybody. You may as well have just ran the light normally. Who are you fooling? I've never seen anyone do anything like that. The best part is that up ahead was a bunch of traffic lights and a bunch of congestion that there's no way to circumvent. So I know his dumbass got caught in that traffic anyway. It's like, bruh. The end result would have been the same. You did not need to do that level of tomfoolery on public roads. We live in a society where there are people in the world. Another thing I saw this morning was the American Truck Simulator equivalent of an under-leveled rig. I have to climb a pretty long but not too steep, but steep enough hill to get to work. And on that hill was an oversized load semi-truck that practically stalled in the middle of the road. And holding up traffic, we all just tried to get around it, but overall it was extremely sketchy. And I'm like, what even is this world coming to? I can't. I am physically unable to can. That's where we're at. Oh, I win. Okay, we're good. Next level. I feel like only the first 4 are unlocked, and I'm gonna get to the 5th level and just get blocked by a time gate that we're gonna have to do on Thursday. Which, you know what? I'll baseball that. That's fine. We could start the Thursday stream off with the last one. That means I could just spend the rest of the stream doing minigames. I wouldn't mind that. Why? Why can't they just remember my lineup from last time? Okay, why don't we go ahead and take Aders' Leva again? Why don't we take my Sabrina, because she's just better? Why don't we take my Vepli, because she's alright, I guess. Let's go ahead and take my Tololo, because she's the strongest doll I have in terms of numbers. In terms of numbers, if it weren't for Mossy Nugget, like, Sabrina's actually my... Oh, she's my 4th strongest? Okay, I thought she was my 2nd. But you know what? We'll baseball that. Okay. There's our squad. Yep, that's the same order. Okay, they have to defend the point. And they're probably just gonna end up killing everyone. Because in a stealth mission, if you kill everyone, leave no survivors, that counts as stealth. Unfortunately and fortunately, it seems Payday 2 stealth works like that. Where you try to kill as many guards as you can, and the cops get called, and then you just basically end up massacring the entire country's police force worth of NPCs. And you know what? It was fun. Payday 2 was fun back in the day. I don't play it anymore. Which brings me to the point, not the point, the subject of multiplayer games. I kind of almost fell into multiplayer games, but life had other plans. Jesus fuck, that outfit covers so little. Excuse me. She is able to cover so much ground with her attacks. What do you mean cover so little? Her AoE attacks are crazy massive. I'm not normally one for AoE in this game. I prefer single target damage, but AoE does come in really handy. Unfortunately, most of my AoE isn't really that built. I don't really have a strong AoE team. Even though technically AoE is kind of the meta. Kinda. I only say kinda because the strongest doll, Tololo, is... Wait, how do we capture that control point? If it... Are we even able to... Is this one of the levels that can't be autoed? Oh my god. They're gonna make me play the video game, aren't they? Uh-oh. It's fine. I'll find a way to yap through it. Bonk. Okay, I think the Goliaths will help us explode everything. Wait a minute. There's a lever. I need to pull the lever. Let me pull the lever. I hardly know her because the AI won't pull the lever. AI doesn't play for objective. Oh wait, she can't move. I have to actually... Can I hit anything? Does that even hit up there? No, it doesn't. No, that's just the end of your turn. What does this lever even do? Oh, it raises that so they can't get by. Oops. Okay. Fuck, I'm gonna actually have to play this level. We may have screwed ourselves already. But you know what? It's fine. So that raises that. Vepli can go back and take care of him. She has the movement for it. Okay, that's fine. What do you mean you can't hit that guy? Bullshit, you can't hit that guy. Okay, fine. It makes them what did he mean by this? What? What do you mean, huh? On what planet does that baseball, huh? What? Also, we could have hit this thing somehow. Wait, how do you get up there? Oh, from that side. The only way to get up from that side is to run left. You know what? You two, break left. We're going left. And since I'm playing, I'm increasing the speed because, oh my god, regular game speed is so slow. 2 times speed feels like 1 time speed. But you know what? It's fine. Okay, we're gonna have to blow up that Goliath. Don't you dare. Okay, he can't reach. We're good. We're good. I was all like, wait a minute. And... okay. Oh, there's more? Fuck. Okay, just do that. That doesn't kill. Is this the first game of this kind you get interested in anything before this? So, I really like the Fire Emblem games, the original Fire Emblem games, as well as... wait, can I just throw a grenade? Yes, I can. Get my maximum movement out. Fire Emblem. I also really like Advance Wars. Advance Wars. I love Advance Wars. I know so little about that franchise. That's fine. You don't need to get into Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem's great. But, I mean, no but. Fire Emblem's just great. I really like Fire Emblem. But well, I mean, there's the but, I guess. Alright, she doesn't always get 2 attacks at once. Because I didn't build her. Or rather, I did build her that way. I just didn't use her like that. It's okay. The sentry guns might attack us, but we're gonna turn them... we're gonna turn them on them. They shouldn't kill us. We're good. We should be good. Okay. We might be less good than I anticipated. What do you mean reflective coating? What does that even do? Okay. Let's go ahead and Vepley. Go ahead and do whatever this does. Yeah! Now I think they're on our side. Or they think we're on... excuse me? Are you floating? If I put you here, will you float? That is funny, actually. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. What happens if I go here? She's floating! She's floating! She's floating in the air! Look at that shit! Oh my god! Good job, Pikachu. You did it. My Vepley is now floating. Nice. And she's occupying that square so I can't stand under her. Very cool. So, Tololo is on a mission. She's gonna go over here and ult U, and that'll give her an extra... that should give her an extra movement to stand in that red zone. So she completes an objective. Yep, it does. Oh. Like, that's not even the extra move. Now this is the extra move, and we just run over there. Now Sabrina can... run over there. Whoops, I forgot to attack. I don't think she would have reached. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she wouldn't have reached. He's out of range anyways. Unless, wait. Is that even... I'm an idiot. I think her ability was ready. Yeah, her ability was totally ready. There. It would have reached. I forgot to ult, but it's fine. She still has the... her ult lasts 2 turns. I'll just ult next turn. Okay, now Lenna runs up here. I've never actually used Lenna. How do you use Lenna? Select 1 target. If it kills an enemy... what's this? Lands on it and applies stability loss to the near... oh, okay. Does she get to go again after this? I think she does. Yes. Oh, she just gets an extra command. She doesn't actually get to go again. Okay. Woo, that's some damage. Okay, and now G36. Do your heal thing. Yeah, this will be fine. Because if you do your heal thing, we get healed, and everybody gets a barrier. Okay. Now we just gotta kill these last few guys. But the only way to get there is to blow up that Goliath when he's standing right there. Ow! I did no damage. You suck. Can I bonk everybody by doing this? Oh no, it doesn't reach! Wait, what if? Oh no, it won't reach! You make me sad. I mean, that's funny, and this does get them ready for another AoE strike. So let's go ahead and do it. Bonk! Okay, do you please tell me you have an AoE? That's your AoE is so far away. This is fine. You! Welcome in, May. I'm actually having to play the video game because this level is set up such that you actually have to play the video game. You can't just auto it. True. No, it's one tile away. One tile. Okay. Why is your movement a lot lower than I remember it being? You used to have such movement, but now it's not as such movement. Why do you do so little damage? Oh, right, because there's cover. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Let's go here, hit you, get extra command, and let's blow you up. Wait. Why is he so tanky? Let's just get a kill. See if he'll blow up on his own. He might, because we're in attack range. Ow. Go, Sabrina! Donk! Played yourself. Don't move away, you dip! Okay, if he's there... 1, 2, 3... Okay, that'll still work. We could still blow him up like this. This should be fine. We'll ult him because that's what he deserves. Christmas right around the corner. Yes, Merry Christmas, everybody. I have several Christmas plans for stream that I'm hoping I can make work. But if they don't work, I'll be sad. Bonk. Okay, good. We're in. We win. That's a win. Easy clap. Yay! Now, luckily for me, my mom messaged me saying we're gonna celebrate Christmas on the 21st, and I'm all like, fuck yeah! That is a lot less stuff I have to do on the 25th. Oh, I have to pick my own? Wait, where's the 5th slot? Where's the 5th spot? Excuse me? Why are they up? You two can go up here. Because you two synergize well with each other. And who's my last Thunder Buddy? Let's take Dorka. She has movement. Very cool. Okay. So... how do I want to play this? First is fine. You're fine in first. Second... third... fourth... fifth. Something like that? No. Something like that. Okay. Can you do that? Just move Xmas to the 21st? Yes. It's a thing. In any case, I didn't even read the objectives. What are the objectives? It might help. We do that line on the 24th and stay up very late and open the presents at midnight. Man gets the midnight release. Very cool. What does this? Oh, that blocks that. Okay. I'm gonna burn through both of your movements. Is there any way I can hit both of you guys? Yes. I mean, easy clap. what are we even doing here? And I'm just gonna auto the rest, because why the heck not? So you go here, and you... I mean, that kills, but do I really need to... Oh, wait, can I hit them both? Oh, I can hit them both. Oh! Very cool! Bonk! Easy clap. Nice. Go, Mossy Nugget. I love this skiing outfit so much. I don't know why I like it so much, but it... Candidates, you should probably move. But you know what? You're fine. Is it because I set her auto to defend and not attack? I don't know what's default and what's not, but it's fine. Go, Dorka. Why are you running that way? What is over there? Watch there be an enemy on the other side of the wall. There was an enemy on the other side of the wall that I couldn't see. She shot through the wall. That... Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Shoot through the wall. That... Shooting through walls in first-person shooters is always wild to me because freaking... Oh, don't... Ow. That hurt. I kind of want my dolls to cross over to the other side just so they can go on the offensive. Because if we are going to eliminate everyone, it'd help if they were in range of everyone. So if I moved you here and ulted, and then I hit that lever. I hit that lever. Pun intended. It's fine. Wait, oh yeah, that's an enemy. He needs to die. The enemy died. We're good. Okay. I'm gonna ult. Oh, I'm gonna ult. Oh, that's a lot of attacks. Did I just burn all 3 of my attacks in one? Yes, I did. You know what? This is fine because now you can go here. And now we're on the other side of the fence. Oh yeah, is he really immune to paralysis? He is. That's the immunity. So Mossy Nugget and everyone else can paralyze all the enemies, but elites and bosses seem to be immune. It's fine. Lenna can activate this. And you know what? I'm gonna let auto mode take over. Man. So I was worried I wouldn't be able to stream today because anyone in the Discord or anyone at all, it is no secret that I get depressed a lot. Chronic major depression does that to a friend. So I've been really feeling it today, which is why not really a high energy stream, but fortunately, I never intended this one to be a high energy stream. This is a auto mode mini game stream. That's what I'm going for. And you know what? It's fine. Unfortunately, I feel like I'm burning out my wallet because I really want to buy more musical instruments. But I know my bitch ass is going to take a lot of time learning them. And you know what? That's great because I know my bitch ass would actually learn the instrument. Case in point, every instrument I've obtained, I have taken some attempt at learning them at a basic level. My ocarinas are a good example. Playing all of my ocarinas. I feel like I could play an ocarina at a basic good level. I'm nowhere near harmonica. I suck at my harmonica, but I could play a couple songs. You know what? Fuck it. Let me grab it. Let me grab my... All right. Let's see. Here's a good one. Sing us a song, you're the piano man, even though he has a harmonica. Yeah, I picked up the harmonica out of curiosity and the fact that it fits well with my Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough, which I finished, by the way. I finally completely finished Red Dead Redemption 2. What about an accordion? I have no intention of getting an accordion. The closest I get is a concertina. But a concertina still has a huge learning curve that I do not feel like committing to. Now, two instruments that I felt kind of like committing to are the saxophone and the flute. And the reason why I don't feel like I should get a saxophone is simply because of the ergonomics. When it comes to saxophone, it has a neck strap and everything. Eliminate all enemies. Pincer strike? You can do that. Okay, let's put you guys up here, since they're gonna be hitting a lot. What's your strategy? It is aggressive. Why don't I go to balanced? Maybe you'll move more if you were balanced. Yours should be aggressive. Yes. And you'll get everyone. Sax is cool. How expensive is that? I found, okay, the Glary E-flat alto sax is about, last time I checked, about $270. So not too bad for a starter instrument. A flute, however, they start at like $450, unless I get a stupid cheap flute, which I put on Throne. But if I do get a stupid cheap flute, I will play it until it won't play anymore, in which I will then probably get myself a decent flute if it turns out I want to pursue it. The flute on my Throne is $80, by the way. It's a Temu flute, basically. It'll play. It'll break, but it'll play. That's the thing. I might swap it out for the Nuvo flute, which is made of plastic. It's fantastic. While, unfortunately, it may not be the best beginner flute, at least it will go the distance. And I'll be able to... Ew, plastic hate. I have a plastic ocarina, and it sounds wonderful. In fact, the ocarinas I play on stream most of the time are plastic. Do not discount plastic instruments. They are... I don't want to say good in terms of musicality. Get a ceramic one, sounds different. I have 1, 2, how many ceramic ocarinas do I have? 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth one? I know I have at least 3 ceramic ocarinas. I have 1, 2, 3 purple clay ocarinas, and the rest are plastic. As opposed to plastic law! I'm not playing games. I know that's plastic love. Ah! Should I really be auto-moding hard modes? That's, you know what? Yes, I should be auto-moding hard modes. Because why the fuck not? Please hit the boss, like, right there. He's right there. Ult in his face. If this was XCOM, this would miss. Fuck! Alright, I win. Nice double voice line. Ow. But yeah, musical instruments are a rabbit hole. Unfortunately, it is an expensive rabbit hole, just like most rabbit holes. But I'm getting something out of it. And another thing, unlike a lot of modern day rabbit holes, if you get a musical instrument, you own the instrument. It's yours. No corpo can just change their agreement and suddenly make you unable to use it or take it away from you after you've paid for it. Now, I would say no AI can replace your ability to play, but that's not true. There's AI music all over the fucking place. No corpo can change it yet. Wait for the smart trumpet, motherfucker. If there's a smart trumpet, I hope it breaks people's teeth. Okay. Here's something. If you ever see someone playing a wind instrument, don't fucking touch them. Simple as. Do not touch them. I was playing my trumpet. Like, I was about to play my trumpet at the racetrack, and one of my buddies slapped me on the back to greet me. And if I was playing my trumpet, he would have broken my teeth. Don't touch the person. Don't touch the instrument either. Just don't fucking touch them. Their mouth is up against something solid. And especially if it's a brass instrument, if you like shake them or hit them or even slap the instrument, you break their teeth. Don't do that. That's like one of my fears playing in public, is someone's just gonna playfully slap me or the instrument, and that's gonna send me to the hospital. Grabs the flute. I think the flute would probably be the safest instrument to do that with, simply because it won't hurt the person nearly as much as the instrument. Flutes, from what I've gathered, are extremely fragile, which is maybe a bit of a problem given how I try to take the best care I can of my things. Really, that shit? I mean, it's a very thin piece of metal. Have you seen a flute? It has all these intricacies and keys, and Dorka, don't you dare jump down after elevating. I swear to fucking God. The AI likes to activate the one-way elevators and then just jump down. And then there's no way to get it back down. I didn't think you could bend it with your front teeth. I mean, I'm not gonna try it. If you want, I could try it with the Temu flute if you want to spend 80 bucks. Oh, hey! The challenge mode is open, and it's fucking Sextons. He wasn't in the main story. Is she weak to thunder? Okay, good. What the hell is this CG? That better be in the Lenna event. Oh, hey, the team is here. Okay. All that cover? Why would I want... Oh, I know why I would want to lower that cover, but you know what? Fuck it, we ball. We might actually lose if I auto this. Level 60 Sextons is no joke. Now, I just said that. Oh, wait, this isn't Sextons. This is just Sextons? Much easier than Sextons in my experiences. With actual Sextons, you can't really auto it because of how her abilities work, and she just deals fixed percentage damage at the end of turn if you don't do the gimmick. It's shit. Basically, when you attack her, she does fixed damage to you, or something like that. You end up taking fixed damage. It's bullshit, but you know what? Oh right, Leva also does some things. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today. I don't know if I'm gonna even trumpet practice today because my lips are feeling slightly numb. I've been practicing a ton lately, and I've been looking up on trumpet player forums and musician advice. Give us the trumpet practice, boy. No. For my own health, I should not, because if you over practice your trumpet, that's like doing too much weightlifting consecutively. You're gonna be doing yourself more harm than good. It's important to get a recovery day, and you know what? I think today's that recovery day. I'm not streaming tomorrow, so oh wait, I'm busy tomorrow. Fuck. It's fine. I'll have time tomorrow. I'll still have time tomorrow to practice. That's fine. Yeah, I'll do practice tomorrow. I need to take a recovery day because I went extremely hard with the practice. The past 4 days, actually, I've been... Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of damage. It's okay. I think my wife is going to ult next turn. You overthink a lot, don't you? Yes. How could you tell? Here's the thing. My goal, I want to be able to play at a level where I am comfortable playing at a convention, because I want to whip out my tiny ass trumpet and play it at conventions. That's what I want to do. At Offkai this year, there was a guy that whipped out his violin and was playing up on the second floor. Not of the atrium, but of the main area, and he had like a small crowd gathered around him, and in many ways similar to Nakey Jakey, I'm like, what if I could do that? And Nakey Jakey's latest video, for those who don't know, Nakey Jakey is a YouTuber, for better or for worse, commonly known for his X game design is outdated videos, because that's just the format of his videos that popped off. What he's really known for is just being a guy that talks on a video, talks about video games while sitting on a yoga ball. That's it. I even forgot how to tune a drop D. I'll drop D's pants grab. But his latest video, I really like, and I know a lot of people really liked, because It feels so real. Grabbing of the pants, yes. I'd do that if I was wearing pants. But I'm not wearing pants. I don't normally wear pants. That's just not really something I do. That was a lot of damage. Wait, you're still attacking? Jesus Christ. How many attacks do you get? Go, Tater's wife. Yeah! Bonk. Wait, when is my wife gonna ult? Unless she already ulted and it's just on cooldown. Where was I? Right, spurging about instruments at conventions. A flute, as opposed to a saxophone, could be a good backup instrument because it's compact and comes in a small case. I've seen flute cases. They are not as... They're about the same surface area as my pocket MIDI trumpet case, but more rectangular as opposed to cubical, which I think is a good thing. With a flute, because there's no reed, I don't have to worry about that. It's relatively quieter, which I think is good. Most of my instruments are very loud. My quietest instruments are my bass ocarina, my contrabass ocarina, and... wait, that's it. My harmonica's not very loud, as you heard. So, my recorder can get loud. I don't know. I guess playing a trumpet indoors, it is quite loud, even when muted. When I'm playing, I'm usually not playing at anything louder than, I'd say, mezzo forte. Mezzo forte is the loudest I get. Most of the time, I'm playing in the piano, mezzo piano dynamic range. Some of the Clark studies have me go from pianissimo to, I can't remember if it's forte or not, but those Clark studies are good warm-ups. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, the Clark studies are the Clark's Technical Studies for Cornet. I managed to nab a digital copy of the book. And just the first page I've taken as part of my warm-up routine, because it takes me through the chromatics in the low to medium registers, and that gets me warmed up, gets my fingers warmed up. I then do a few lip flexibilities with, I don't know, I can't remember if they're called arpeggios. The harmonic series, there we go. Every fingering's harmonic series up to whatever note I'm comfortable, so long as it's above the staff. I try to hit whatever note is above the staff. Sometimes I manage to nail a B flat. Sometimes I've hit a B above the staff during my warm-up, and I'm all like, cripes, I didn't know I could do that. I do it entirely on accident. One of my goals is to be able to consistently and comfortably play in the defined upper register, and that is, the upper register is G above the staff to C above the staff. That is what is defined as the upper register. Anything higher than that is the extreme register, and that is above my pay grade. Let's go buy things. Let's buy all the things. Also, with the flute, flutes are known for living in the extreme register, but apparently, unlike a trumpet, you could play a lot there and not hurt yourself. Alright. I believe we have finished the UMP9 event. Okay. Let's dabble in the minigames. How much time we got? We got some time. Let's go ahead and do some racing. Could above the pay grade be possible at some point? Yes, actually. Because now I have made a practice to practice daily, except for today. Today's a dedicated rest day. You guys know me. I'm usually busy practicing, and I play well into the night. I've stayed up past my bedtime playing songs because I just want to keep playing. I've been struck with music. Let's try Ku Klux. I haven't done Ku Klux yet. Let's go ahead and see what we're up with. All right, Ku Klux, show me what you got. Yeah. What's your attack? Okay, she does the swipe, and Right click is ranged attack, I think. Let's try to... Oh, the balls! They put balls on the road! Oh, God! Why are there balls on the road? Excuse me, those are barrels! We're Donkey Kong gamers? Question mark? Okay. I kind of want to grab a beer. If I'm going to do this, I want to grab a beer. But I have work tomorrow. You know what? Fuck it. Maybe Thursday or Friday, we might be able to... Oh, shit! Shit! I shouldn't have boosted there. That was a mistake. It's fine. I forgot. Q is boost. I should have boosted through here. Oh, you! Die, please. Thank you, please. Oh, fuck. Lamau. Okay, let's go ahead and grab... Oh, I can only grab one at once. Alright. We're still getting... I really like this mode. This is nice. This is a nice change of pace. Wait, I can blow things up? I'll have to try that next time. I didn't realize those were targets that I could blow up. That's pretty neat. I mean, I don't blow them up in time. But you know what? Let's boost. Oh, I missed the thing. Whee! Gotta go fast. I can't even read chat. This is what my life has turned into. Bonk. I am once again going to talk about the Game Boy Advance game called Road Rash. I don't know if it's for other consoles, but I remember having very fond memories of that game for the Game Boy Advance. Oh, is my right-click attack on a cooldown? That would baseball. Oh, God. This is violating so many... How long is this bridge? Where are we even going? Don't matter. We'll get there somehow, eventually. Oh, that's the finish line. I win. Yeah! 6,000 points. Road Rash was funny, yeah. So Road Rash is a motorcycle racing game with combat. And I'm not talking Mario Kart combat. I'm talking about every character has a melee weapon and you are melee weaponing people as you're racing motorcycles. It's quite the game. Maybe a bridge that long is possible in 2076. Yeah, probably. Let's go. Wait, could I slalom this? No, I can't. Okay. Ah, barrel! I can't believe they've done this. No! These barrels! I can't believe it. Okay. When I saw the trailers for this game mode, I was all like, this game mode looks kind of lame. Game mode more like lame mode, am I right? No, I was not right. I've never been so wrong in my life. I love this game mode. This is fun. I like this video game, despite not recommending it. I saw a YouTube recommendation saying Genshin is my favorite game that I don't recommend. And I'm all like, oh yeah, I know how that feels. I'm a Girls Frontline player. Now, I don't know how Girls Frontline stacks up against Genshin. I'd imagine not well. But you know what? I'll baseball that. Did I attack the wrong way? I think I did. It's fine. Wrong way! There we go. I don't get to decide which way I attack. Yeah! Oh. Okay, that's fun, but not really viable. I can't read chat, I'm driving. Never text and drive, kids! Okay, let's do the boost. Yeah! Oh god. I boosted so hard I missed. That's fine. You know, one of these days, I'm gonna get distracted and I'm gonna read chat while driving. It'll be like my God's Drunkest Driver stream. Which, you know what? I kind of want to do again. That was fun. I might bring that back as a subathon reward. I actually really like that. That was funny as hell. I thought it was funny as hell, at least. I don't know, man. If the streamer's having a good time, I feel like no matter what they're doing, it's gonna be a good stream. Well, not always, but usually. Yeah, I win. Any idle game is one I play but don't recommend. Joke's on you, I recommend Genshin. Don't do that. Probably done tons of Genshin pulls just because they happen to be adjacent to other art. Yes, actually, there's a lot of Genshin adjacent things. I saw that video but didn't click it. There's a lot of videos that I see and didn't click. You know what? Why don't we take a Basil's break and we come back? We're gonna do some Frontline Survivors because I really want to play as Tater's wife. We're gonna do Frontline Survivors, but first I need to make the stream ad-free for everyone coming in. So please understand that this BRB screen hurts me more than it hurts me. Wait. Don't watch the ads! I know winter's here because I look outside and it is pitch black. What the hell? I get rewards? Sweet, I get rewards. Let's bring Tater's wife in. Let's see what she does. She's got the epic movement speed, good damage, and an okay rate of fire. This is in reference to how the 45 shoots slower than the 9, but according to this chart, it shoots as fast as the Wawa. Which, you know what? That... we'll figure it out. So I'm looking forward to what kind of kit she has, because I've never used her before. Kinetic Spark. We'll figure that out after we get this. Loot radius is a priority grab. You want loot radius first, because this will make it easier to just level up in general. As long as you don't level up in memes. 1 shield. Or Leva builds up kinetic charge as she moves. After building up 10 stacks, consumes it and triggers kinetic spark, dealing on-hit damage to all enemies in immediate. Oh, okay. So the more I move, the more. Oh, okay. I got hit already, but you know what? That's pretty good. Let's get a shield. There, I'm shielded. Easy clap. If I stop moving, do I lose charge? No, I don't. Sweet. What's this? Knocks back enemies and increases damage. Gains another shield after being hit. I get more movement speed. Why don't we get more fire rate? There we go. I mean, it ain't much, but it's work. And by work, I mean it might be honest work. I'm gonna be sparking all game, aren't I? This is. I can see how this can. Ooh, what's this? Fire rate? Yeah, let's get that. The more bullets I'm spewing out, the more damage I'm spewing out, and that's just good. Oh, large enemy wave. Attack is increased by 15%, and kinetic spark stuns, and larger AoE. Very cool. I'm looking forward to her tier 3 upgrade. Wow! Okay, that's pretty good! Knocks back enemies with better damage. And this is just flat damage. Well, we'll decide on what we want later. Let's just get regular upgrades for now. I think I want the range upgrade. I feel like the range upgrade would be good because while our range is okay, we're gonna be moving around a lot. And we don't want our attacks to fizzle out. So let's go ahead and grab this range upgrade. And let's see how we do. Nice. Oh, God, that's so much. That is a wild AoE. Every 5 seconds, Leva gains 1 stack of celerity. I almost read that as celery. Celery! Movement is increased by 2% and loses stacks each time HP. Oh, I'm gonna be moving so fast. Let's get that movement speed. Yeah, movement speed, let's go. Oh, we are zooming. We are zooming. I'm too old to be a zoomer, but we're zooming. God, that's so much. That is a lot. That's just a lot of area damage in a horde-based shooting game. We take those. Let's take some more flat damage. Pun intended, because of the character I'm playing as. Okay, the more I run, the more often it procs. So I'm just gonna do this. What's this? Regular bullet damage? Give me that. Okay, so this is more based on my movement. Okay, it said large enemy. Where's the boss? Give me the boss. I want that boss battle. Hey boss. Hey boss. Give me the boss. Where the boss at? You force feed her celery? Yes. Ask Taters what he feeds his wife. It ain't up to me what Taters feeds his wife. Oh, there's the boss. Hey boss. You're on circles around the boss as I get hit. God, I move so fast when I take damage. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, that's so much. I can't wait for the level 3 upgrade of loot radius. That's gonna come in so handy. Oh, level 3 upgrades. After that, only 50 kills are needed for shield. Movement speed increase by each stack of celery is increased to 3%, and celery increases attack by 3%. Interval between gaining stack of celery is reduced. Attacks increased, and oh, that just procs even more. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. Yo, this is we are zooming so hard. Wow. Okay, I don't want to say we're unstoppable, but we're kind of cracked. Gains a shield. Why? Because I need more movement speed. More movement speed. We get so much. Holy shit, what This is busted! This is totally busted! I love this! Oh my god! Yo! Yo! What even? I can't! Let's get even more! Even more! There's gotta be a way to increase the range. That would be absolutely well. We are going so fast. Oh my god. How? What is a man to do with all this speed? Any Sonic the Hedgehog fans would be like, finally, look at what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. I've actually, oh my god, I took damage and now I'm just, I go faster when I take damage. What even is this? What the hell? What's this? No longer makes shooting attack. I no longer shoot. Why the fuck did I grab that range upgrade? If I knew this was gonna happen. But I did not know this was gonna happen. So you know what? Why don't we continue shooting until we no longer need to shoot? How's that? I think they realize just how busted this is. My god. Oh my god! It's even more now! It's even more now! Like, okay, next time I try this, I'm gonna do a different build that doesn't do bullet damage. I think it'll still scale with bullet damage, but everything else. Okay, that works. Let's grab. Kinetic Spark deals additional true damage based on attack speed. Okay, I can just put the mouse down. Very cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. Well, this'll help. I feel like taking bullet damage will still increase my attack. Because I forgot how the attack is calculated. Fire rate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I want. Because I think it said it's based off of fire rate. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I love this, but this is so dumb. What the hell? Let's grab this. No movement speed debuffs here. We're zooming. We are zooming. Okay, what's this? Regular bullet damage, movement speed. Just keep stacking that movement speed. We got this. We're good. We're good. I feel like I should still grab that green upgrade if it appears. What's this? Repulsion field? That's not really gonna help. Damage. Flat damage. Nope. The flat damage doesn't actually change the damage value. Okay. That's alright because we're still doing mad damage. There it is. Blue radius. That's what I wanted. Now we can roam about the map as freely as we want. Holy moly. This is busted. I don't care what planet you're from. This is busted. Oh. There we go. Starhaves, slows, and damages. Yeah. Let's try that. Okay. I feel like her kit, because it stops shooting, this opens up this actually makes the other options for power-ups kind of viable. Regular bullet damage, we're not doing that. Shit. I can't re-roll these? Oh, I guess I'll just take that then. Probably could have taken the other one. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I guess that's it. Cool. We've maxed out. Okay, hey, boss. And that's it. We're running circles around the boss. Literally. Very cool. And now we just have to survive. We are at a very suboptimal build, but it's fine. We have broken the game, and now that we're in full power mode, it's time to attempt to find things to yap about. I haven't ridden my motorcycle in quite a while, because the weather's been shit. But yesterday, I did take it out of the garage and turn it on and make sure it still functioned and everything. Checked the levels on it, made sure it was still roadworthy, which it is. Nice. Now, my buddy, I remember learning from him, who is a fellow motorcycle rider, he said that for wintertime, a way to periodically take care of your ride is such that when you go to take it out of the garage to turn it up and warm it, don't let it idle. Like, actually rev the engine to a decent level and hold it there a couple times. Because that way, it'll actually get the engine to its proper working temperature as if you were riding it around. If you just idle it, that actually it doesn't necessarily cause problems, but you're not actually warming up the bike as you should to keep it in good condition. Or because the internals won't get as warm as they need to really flush through the systems, the inner mechanisms. Oh, you got a bike, bastard. Been wanting to get one for a year. Ooh, what kind? Because that's another thing about motorcycles. There's so many kinds of motorcycles. Personally, this may come as no surprise. I prefer cruisers. I'm not a fan of sport bikes. I've ridden one. I have ridden a Kawasaki Ninja 500, and I've decided it is not for me. It was during one of the Kawasaki Ride and Drive events, or Arrive and Ride. It was like a demo day. I got to ride one of their heavy heritage 5-speed laid-back cruisers. That was fun. I really liked that one. But I tried a sport bike. It's not for me. The ergonomics are miserable, very uncomfortable, and some dude was selling a decent chopper type Honda. Oh, the Honda Fury. One of the racers at the racetrack, he has a Honda Fury, and let me tell you, the Honda Fury is so much bigger than it looks like on pictures on the internet. That thing is massive. And I think it's cool. I like the Honda Fury. The Honda Fury gets a lot of crap for being a manufactured chopper, which unironically just goes against what a chopper is. The whole point of a chopper is a personalized Frankenstein shop bike that you make your own. That's the point of chopper culture. But to people who don't care about that and just want that long front rake aesthetic, the Honda Fury is actually a surprisingly decent bike, and it fills that market niche quite well. And for those who don't know, that aren't motorcycle snobs, it looks cool. It's not complete mechanically, seems fine, but the cables are fucked, but can rebuild. For the mechanics out there, motorcycles are a dream. Like, motorcycles, you work on them, there's project bikes and everything, and they're wonderful. But when someone like me, I am not a mechanically inclined person. Just because I have a fucking mechanical engineering degree does not mean I know how to fix your fucking car or whatever went wrong in your fucking house, so stop asking me. God, that's one thing that pisses me off about having an engineering degree, and it's one of the reasons why I don't bring it up that much, is because so many people have fundamentally incorrect misconceptions of what having a mechanical engineering degree means. Does it mean I know how to fix everything in the house? No, it does not inherently mean that. It means I'm good at math, and I have a better understanding of physics than Joe Blow chewing gum across the road. That's basically it. Fake engineer? Yes, actually. I never wanted to be an engineer. I could have been a doctor. I didn't want to be a doctor either. When I was a kid, my Asian mom noticed that I was good at math, and she said, oh, you don't have to be a doctor. You could be an engineer. And I said, Mom, what's an engineer? And she said, don't worry, you'll understand when you're older. I'm older, and I still don't quite understand what an engineer is, but something tells me that it's okay, because neither do they. I'm almost dead. I'm dead. I was moving so fast, I hit the enemies. I still teach them shitty math too, but it's not profitable. I profited pretty good back in college, actually, when it came to teaching math. I was one of the hottest tutors on the block, and by hottest, I mean in demand. I was not attractive in the slightest. My math tutoring capabilities were quite attractive. I got so many clients, holy moly. Okay, let's try this again. But now that I know her endgame kit, I'm gonna avoid taking damage buffs, and I'm instead going to take rate of fire buffs and passive things. I just do Shader? I hardly know her. I like how 45 doesn't even use her 45. That's in her kit. That's how it works. All right, kinetic charge. Let's go. It's building up, not as fast as I'd like it to, but it's fine. This is the clam before the strom. Hold on. One shield, bullet, fire rate. Fire rate. There we go, fire rate. We want fire rate and movement speed. That's the plan. The plan, Arthur! Stick to the plan! I have a plan! Fire rate, there we go. I should probably pick up the other base power-ups while I still can. Like this one, repulsion field and dexterity. Yeah, let's get repulsion field, get that started. 45 is great, angel, huh? A great, I get it, I get it. It is a cute angel. I can be your angel or you are devil. Those memes back in the day were so dumb. But I still vibe with them. Because why the fuck not? Okay. Probably start trying to actually damage. I should probably pick up this now. There we go. Okay, getting to endgame without any bullet power-ups is going to be tricky, but I believe in the thunder. I believe in the thunder blight. We'll get it. We'll get it. I just gotta stick with the plan. We got this. What the fuck does that mean? But 45 years old is a great huh? Dad jokes. I'll dad your joke. Dad grab, whatever that means. Force field. Okay. So we're just stacking up all of the non-bullet damage buffs and hoping it works out. It's a bold strategy, but I think we'll have enough time. Attack is increased. Okay. Okay, now that's what we needed. This increases the AoE spark. The more we move, the better. There we go. Oh no! Hey, boss! It's the stationary boss that doesn't move. So we're just gonna run around. And in many ways similar to Yes, we're gonna give the long distance runaround. Shoutouts if you know that song. I don't think many people would. Shit, what album's that from? I think that's from the Fragile album, yes. Pun intended. And damage dealt is increased. Yes, that's what I want. We're basically gonna increase our kinetic spark as much as we can. While stunting on this boss, boss. We move so fast, my concern now is that we are going to run into any bullets that are fired. Which is kind of a McFucking problem. But you know what? Let's get some celery. Hey, we got the buffs. Hey, boss. Bullet damage, 1 shield. Let's continue getting our level 2 upgrades. This electric shock field is all we need. Yeah, I ran out of speed. I show speed? Is that a streamer reference? I don't know who that is. Okay. So apparently the streamer awards were a thing that happened. And I had no idea until Talon was talking about it. And I'm like, huh? What the heck are the streamer awards? Because apparently there was a VTuber category, and like all things public VTuber related, there was some drama involved. And allegedly, I don't know who won, but allegedly they did not deserve to win. Which, let's be real, every award show will result in the winner having a crowd of people saying they don't deserve to win. But apparently this guy genuinely was like a joke entry or something similar. I don't know the details because I genuinely don't fucking care. But just the reward, like a reward show and that flops like that, honestly, baseball, huh? That gets a baseball from me, dog. Oh god, I'm running out of shield. That's a bit of a problem. Maybe if I stopped running into the enemies and running into the attacks using my patented face tank strategy, maybe I'd be doing better. Builds up more kinetic charge. That's what I want. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, now we're shocking. Let's go, let's go. In many ways similar to Jane's Addiction, something shocking. Just kidding, nothing shocking. Get it? That's the name of the album. I make so many music references, and 2K is the only one of my friends that gets them all. I feel like Meeker, another one of my friends, also appreciates them, but because our genres that we listen to are so different, he may not get all of them, which is fine. There is so much music in the world, and I hope someday I will be able to play music. I like to joke that I am going to go as far as I can with my musical instruments and see how far I can get before I start learning actual music theory. The other day, I looked up a video. Well, I didn't look up the video found me, where it was explaining the circle of fifths. I knew the circle of fifths existed. I just don't know anything about it or how to use it. I now kinda have a gist of the purpose of the circle of fifths and kinda how to use it. I still know nothing about chords, chord progressions. The only chords I know are like a basic, I don't want to call it a harmonic series. Triads, there we go. Like the first, fourth, and fifth, I think, like ba ba ba, something like that. And if you play like a C, F, and G together, it sounds good. Like, I knew that. Like, I intrinsically knew that. But it's fine. Wait, the next level up, I could get the power up that I need. Okay, I could get the no more bullets power up. No more bullets in a gun game? Huh? What kind of baseball is this? That ain't it. I mean, I don't need that. I like actually don't need that. Okay, let's grab this and see how it works. There's so many power-ups that are genuinely useless now. It was a guy who used some sort of peanut model and outright said he doesn't consider himself a VTuber and wants nothing to do with VTubers. Okay, I can understand the failure of the VTuber. I'm reminded how apparently this year, one of the Game Awards nominees was he was nominated for Best Debut Indie Game, and he withdrew his nomination because he's been working under an alias and it isn't his true debut indie game, so it wouldn't be right for someone of his experience to be considered a debut indie game developer, and that the award should rightfully go to an actual debut indie studio. And honestly, the size of that guy's cojones must give him, he doesn't need to worry about skipping leg day, because just the act of walking must be like, every step he takes is like 4 times his body weight, plus the added swinging momentum. What the fuck am I even saying? Okay. Anyway, we've practically maxed out all our power-ups, so up next, the power-ups we grab from now on don't really matter. We might as well just grab the health power-up, because, oh. The power-ups, they didn't give us these. They did not give us these. What the fuck? They did not give us the rest of the blue power-ups. I can't believe they've done this. This game is rigged. Where are our blue power-ups? We were denied the blue power-ups. We were denied! We've been denied the power-ups that we have deserved, that we were going for. Is there no way to get the blue power-ups in this game? Because now I can't. We're maxed at 30. Now we just get difficulty modifiers. Very cool. We will never know what the tier 3 blue power-ups will do, because the game algorithm was like, nah. And I'm like, but no. We didn't even get the health power-ups. We instead had to burn a useless power-up because it doesn't... The power-up that we were forced to grab, it would confirm that it would never appear again, and that it wouldn't lock us into another track. But it does nothing for us. In any case, let's try not to run into any enemies this time. Can I use... Oh, I could just use the arrow keys. Hell yeah. Okay. I could give my left hand a break and use my right hand. Because I do not need the mouse for this. Unless I need to click enter. Damn it. Okay. That's fine. That's just adding stream time at that point. We're good. Hey, boss. Can I run circles around the boss? Kind of. Okay. I remember when I was a kid, before WASD was a thing, I'd use the arrow keys for a bunch of old computer games. And that was how you played computer games. It was WASD and like Control ZA, those are your controls. That good stuff. Old Flash games. I remember Jakey did a video on how Flash games mattered. They did matter. I'm so glad Newgrounds is still a thing. I haven't been to Newgrounds in way too damn long. In fact, I don't feel like I would really find myself going there ever again, but I don't know where I was going with that. Right, I'm rambling. Minecraft was your first game where WASD was movement controls? I can't remember my first WASD game, but I feel like WASD, it just feels natural. Whoever came up with WASD is like, bruh, that's good. I'm imagining an alternate reality where a different lettering set. Like, imagine WASD, but elsewhere on the keyboard. So other keys could be used, but it was a different layout. That just feels wrong. And I think the only reason it feels wrong is because we already have established a standard. I'm reminded of old games that existed before video game standards were introduced. For example, rhythm games that did not have a calibration feature, such as Parappa the Rappa. Great game, but what the fuck? No calibration? Excuse me, it's a rhythm game. Or those old platformers on handhelds that thought they'd be cheeky by having B to jump because fuck your muscle memory. I hated that shit. If you're a developer for a handheld game back in the day, and you set B to jump and you didn't have the option for the player to change that back to A to jump, your game deserves to not do well. Like, that's how it is. Can I kill this guy, please? Die, please? Please? Oh my god. Oh my god. How? Jesus Christ. Please die. Christ. How? Fuck it. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. This is a bit of a big fucking problem. You know what? Fuck that. We're gonna worry about that guy later. But we'll hit him passively. Let's get a bunch of other points first. I need to keep moving because if I don't move, I don't actually generate charge, as you can see. So I need to move to generate charge, but I move so damn fast! Also, every time I level up, I gain a health, so that's basically the regen. Hey, we win. Okay. Well, we didn't win, we're just... I'm just glad every hit does knockback. That's fine. IJKL. That's the left-handed gamers thing. As someone who is kind of left-handed myself, I don't know if I would prefer a left-handed control scheme because a right-handed computer setup feels natural to me. And I don't know if that's just because sports feel natural to me right-handed. Like, my dexterity is all fucked up. I'm left-handed, but I'm not left-handed, but I'm left-handed. If you ask what hand I write with my left hand. But then you're gonna see me do the vast majority of my activities right-handed. And you're like, are you sure you're left-handed? And fucking 2K, I don't know if he was teasing me or was being serious with how if I write left-handed, it doesn't matter what hand I use for anything else. I'm left-handed. And honestly, fuck that. My dexterity is all whack. It's whack. I don't know how else to describe it. I am left-handed when it comes to writing, eating, brushing my teeth, and I select few other activities. For all other activities, I am right-handed. And honestly, I get the worst of both worlds. I get the best of both fucking worlds. I can hold a pen and eat. I can eat while doing whatever. I get to eat. That's the bonus. I get to comfortably eat while doing other things. That's what my dexterity allows me to do. I have evolved. I'm the upgrade. How many hits can this guy take? Jesus Christ. This is a Boojum, by the way. This is like the default Boojum model. This is the Boojum you see in Chapter 1. I'm almost dead. That's not good. I should run around getting EXP and killing regular enemies instead of focusing on the Boojum. This way I can actually level up, get some health back, maybe get some shield back. Okay, and then focus fire on the Boojum. Passively as I run into it. God, I'm moving so fast. I'm moving too fast to handle. If I get hit, I move even faster, which actually doesn't help. It's circle strategy. There we go. If I did circle strategy, there we go. I'll eventually kill the Boojum. Where the fuck is the Boojum? It's down here. I'll just the Boojum went off the screen. Understandable. Have a great day. It's okay. In many ways similar to Spider-Man, I wouldn't want to fight me either. Are they not dropping any more EXP? Did I max out the level cap? Does it cap at level 49? Did I win? Is this it? This is it. This is all the game has to offer. I broke it. And now another boss has spawned. Where did the Boojum go? Did we not get the Boojum rewards? No, the Boojum's stuck at the bottom. All right, we're just gonna go down here and do the. What other game modes are there? But can you dual jork? No, I jork left-handed. Do what you want with that information. You asked. Hey, we got 2 power-ups for that one. Very cool. We'll try more Frontline Survivors later. Aw, Cat Cafe is closed. I didn't need a real answer, motherfucker. You asked the streamer a question, and the streamer gives you an answer. Let's activate some bike upgrades. Let's get some rewards. And let's do more bike. I want to do more bike. Let's go biking. Well, let's go biking! Let's take Vector because I love her. Even though I hardly know her. Like, some may say Vector's personality is exaggerated. But I know for a fact, some of my friends and myself included... Oh god, they move. Some of my friends and myself included actually have this mindset. And If you've lived the life we have, it is not an easy mindset to break. Honestly, it's a real mood. Debilitating depression is real. But honestly, thanks to Vector, it's kind of hot, and for legal purposes, that was a joke. That was a joke. I didn't want to make the pun because she's a fire type. It's fine. See, I can't make too many generalizations, but wait, where are the items at? Oh, bonk. Yeah, get off the road. Bonk. So earlier, I think it was Chadadu that said that this mode is just the Final Fantasy VII bike chase. And while I haven't played Final Fantasy VII, if I were to play Final Fantasy VII, I'd try the original game and not the remake. Because I watched the Donkey video on the remake versus the original, and I'm totally sold on the original. Do the boost. Oh god, that's a little fast. Oh god, wait. Vector should be immune to fire. You attacked the wrong way, Vector. I hardly know her. Ah, there we go. Wait, does that +1 give me a missile? Oh, yes it does. Oh no, they move. How many points can I grab? I need all the points. That's it. I'm still reminded of the gamer bridge. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The gamer bridge. The bridge where gamers are made. Apparently PUBG isn't really a thing anymore, which should I really be surprised about? Boost to the finish! I win! You can always play Remake and Rebirth after. Apparently there's like a ton of Final Fantasy VIIs. The only Final Fantasy I've played is the very first one, and I liked the very first one. I even played the GBA remake of the very first one. Maybe someday I'll play some other Final Fantasies. The difference is that I can't read and drive at the same time. Something about Square Enix and video game development and publishing. That's as far as my peripheral vision got before I decided, wait a minute, I'm gonna run into everything. Uh-oh. Okay. Wait. He just drops back! He takes himself out. Excuse, Lenna! The guy was to your right. I don't understand. Why would you attack that way? That's not... Okay. Wait, can I just burst through any of the slowdown things? Do I even have to avoid them? Bonk. I wonder if he would have got hit by the missiles if I just let him get hit there. That would have been funny. Bonk. I like how she does finger guns. She finger guns and fires electricity from her fingers. Just like, I'm a wizard, I'm a wizard man. Electricity shoots out my finger. Nailed. I think she just alternates with she attacks every time I press the button. If there could be some sort of hit detection, that'd be super special awesome, but you know what? It's fine. Let's just boost through here. Okay. She didn't alternate that time. We're good. Wait, how many points do we need for this level? I do like the introduction of moving items. Yo! The barrels are going the wrong way. Understandable. Have a great day. Okay. Also, I didn't realize, are we going slower? I feel like we used to go faster than this. There we go. We are now going faster than this. Oh god, I'm missing everything. Oh god. Oh, I need to weave. My driving skills could use work. I am not the best motorcycle rider. Motorcycle riding is a practiced technique where you generally want to be able to ride at a decent level before you go on the open road, but unless you get a sport bike. PUBG finally died? Damn. Different so much that Square Enix was forced to say it's an AU? Bruh. For what it's worth, Final Fantasy III pretty much takes the mechanics of 1 and runs with them. FF2 was like completely different. I do appreciate sequels that have completely different gameplay. If I'm not mistaken, Vector has a higher base speed than the two. We need to go Vector. Can we get much Vector? So Vect. Oh, yeah. Let's get our rewards. Let's keep going. That's Frontline Survivors. Actually, you know what? We'll end it with Frontline Survivors, but we're gonna use Tater's wife. Psych, they're both Tater's wife. Because there's about 20 minutes left until the next Bezos break. Honey Badger mentioned. This means that eventually we will get Honey Badger as a playable character. I hardly know her. Cheetah MP7 moves a lot slower than Leva. This is gonna take some getting used to. It's okay. She'll get better. Okay, let's get bombs. The bombs are her bread and butter. But unfortunately, they don't do much. We're gonna let them come to me. That's the strategy. Candy's nuts. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Bomb. Just let them all come to me. That's the strat. Bomb damage and bomb explosion radius. That way it hits more enemies. Yeah, there we go. See? Now we're cooking. Let's get the actually fire rate, bullet size, bullet damage. We want damage. Damage is good. So when we get going, these bombs are going to be all over the damn place. Let's go ahead and take movement speed because we're moving slower than I'd like to, honestly. Wait, I get stacked damage? Let's go. Okay. If I'm mistaken, wrong comment. I already read that comment. I got ballistic expansion for her pants grab. Expand this grab. Mark's grab range in Melee. Or something like that. I know, I never played Melee, actually. Maybe it's better that I never had a GameCube, so I never got to play Melee. Except for when I was at a friend's house, and he would whip my ass at Melee, because it's fucking Melee. I did play a fuck ton of Smash 64, though. That was my jam. Bombs. This way we could drop more bombs. It's a System of a Down reference. I listen to a bit of System of a Down in the car sometimes. I have their albums on my phone. Ah! I got hit. Regular butt damage. Let's do more candy. Break through here. There we go. Now we can just kite them upwards. Nice. Oh no, my bombs have the same color scheme as the regular enemies. Oh god, it's a bullet hell. I'm being swarmed. That's not good. Ow! Okay, this is the opposite of good, actually. Like, this is actually kind of bad. Let's go ahead and grab all this, and let's see if I could get something that gives me health. This gives me health. I normally grab this later. Yeah, let's grab this now, just so I can save the run. I don't want to restart. And I usually grab that at the end anyways. Oh, now the boss appears and gives me health. The boss will give me health. Okay. When you kill a boss, you get a health. Very cool. Ah! Fuck. Oh, wow. He died pretty fast there. Okay. Get that crazy bullet damage upgrade. We take those. Nice. Lost that one. Stolen by a fucker. Lost what one? Your virginity? Lamau. Imagine stealing virginity. Okay, so I can't dawdle too long because there are more enemies in this mode, in this difficulty, that shoot at you, as you can see. And they don't have, unlike Dungeon, they don't have movement tracking. If they did, that would be hilarious, but also miserable. If they actually led their shots. In Gungeon, the enemies lead their shots, and it is wild. And again, on controller, so do you. I like playing Gungeon on a controller. Some people say that it's harder. I think it's easier just because of the aim assist. And Enter the Gungeon just felt natural on controller. And that's what I like about certain games. If it feels natural on controller, then you know you've got something special. What's this? Let's look at more candy. Okay, let's break through here. Go around. There we go. Oh, wow, my fire rate. That's a good fire rate. Nice. Not that far off. Women was kind of nuts. Smash 64. I like Smash 64. I did end up giving my Nintendo 64 and my games away to my best friend. Here's the thing. When my friend got a GameCube, he knew I loved playing his N64. So he gave me his N64 as a gift. And I'm all like, oh my god. And I put that Nintendo 64 through the Nintendium test. I.e., back in the day, Nintendo consoles used to be made of what's known as Nintendium. I.e., you could drop a fucking CRT on the console and it'll act as if it wasn't even scratched. Compare that to today. Like, yeah, I put that N64 through the fucking ringer. I played it so much every day. Like, that has got to be one of the most played N64s in existence. All candy effects. Let's get health because I'm not doing well. I am really not doing well this run. Oops. It's fine. We'll get the other power-ups in a bit. Don't worry. Oh, I'm dead. What? Okay. Okay, I guess I'm dead. I guess that's it. That's the run. Let's get my reward. We still have some time. Let's go back to bike game. I want to do bike game. I like bike game. That's what I wanted to do. Give me bike game. You died mysteriously. I can only play Risk of Rain 2 in Warframe on controller. The fuck is Risk of Rain 2? How do you play Risk of Rain 2 on controller? Excuse me. I now understand why people thought I was weird for playing Gungeon on controller. I cannot imagine playing Risk of Rain 2 on controller. That game is purely PC or keyboard mouse for me only. Okay. Woo, we're going fast. Oh, we're going fast. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, God. Vector is fast. Because she runs from her problems. No, she doesn't. She's a strong woman. She faces them head on. Yeah, oh, God. Oh, okay, so I need to weave. I need to do the weave. Now I get to do the boost. Yippee! That's a big boost. It's just what I'm used to. Understandable. I can appreciate and respect people sticking to what they're used to, so long as they at least tried the alternatives. That's one of the reasons I really want to try a lot more musical instruments, because I do want to try it. I want to see what it's like to make music from different instruments. I don't know, it just seems pretty neat to me. Okay. Keep getting these points. Yippee! Yeah, let's get the full power up. Can I fill up the Q meter? Can that Q meter fill up? Max? No? Okay, let's boost. Do the boost. I like how sometimes during the boost, the animation for her leaning is reversed. So when she leans left, she actually moves to the right and vice versa or something, because it's backwards. It's fine. It's kind of funny. Let's boost. Oh, we're going fast. Oh, we're going fast. Oh, we're breaking through everything. Do the boost again. I win. All right. These levels are going by relatively quickly. Some controls are annoying on keyboard. Gains to a maximum of 3 bars. Okay, we can do more boost. And now we can... I like how the motorcycle is... Oh, different bikes. It's fine. I don't know, man. This... Bike video games? I'm not very experienced with. Let's go... I wonder what Ku Klux abilities are. Does she just have more attack power? I think she would. I feel like Kukluk would definitely have more attack power than the others. Oh gosh, she has really low speed. Okay. Yeah, that's I guess this is the base speed. Does she get extra ranged attack? I know she has ridiculous attack on... Okay, so she does a swipe. Just like on dating profiles, she swipes the wrong way. I don't have a dating profile, so I don't know whether swipe left is good or bad. I just know she swipes to reject. Unless you're the commander, in which she still swipes to reject. Oh, jeez. They keep changing it on me. What the heck? Okay, so we get more boost bars. Which I'm actually gonna save the boost. Yo, what is it that, what is the mechanism in the game that gives me more boost? Is it the missiles? Do I kill enemies for more boost? I think I do, and collect those. Let's go. Yeah, we get the boost. A lot. Oh yeah, I got 3 boosts. Yippee! Okay, no need to use all the boost. Not at once. Let's slow down, collect all these things. Kill these guys and boost! I don't know what the optimal way to use the boost is. I just like boost. Do the boost. We're going fast. Oh, sweet. I get even more boost. You know what that means? Boost. How many boosts do I get? We just get everything. This is wonderful. This is Boost Nation. Oh yeah. Wait, I shouldn't have boosted through here. I need to collect as many points as I can, and boosting will not help with that. Yeah! I should probably save some levels for the next time I stream this. But why don't we get our drive systems? Airborne sentry capacity? Oh, so that does take ammo. Okay. Well, we might as well end the stream off with a gamble, because why the heck not? Let's go gambling. Standard banner. It's fine. I have plenty of gambling left. Let's go gambling. Let's see what we get. Nothing. We get nothing. But you know what? We still get Doritos. Not the good kind of Doritos either. Just regular ass Doritos. It's fine. Clink. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. We got not wife. That counts. We take those. I'll take not wife. Yeah! Thanks, not wife. You're a real not wife. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Wait, I know what we can do after this. We'll do Leva's lore. Just one. Because I remember we did Lenna's lore. We might as well do one bit of lore. And then we'll end stream. How's that? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Give me your lore, lady. Okay. Lore. Cell phone, what are you doing here? Well then, I'll count down from 3, and we'll all pull the party poppers together, okay? Is this really necessary? Of course it is! This is the job we just completed. Brought in enough funds to keep the Elmo running for quite a while. Isn't that right, Mei Ling? It's true. Fuel, electricity, water. I hardly know her. We won't have to worry about any of these for the next few months. Okay, we're eating good tonight. Holy crap. So, 3, 2, 1! Bye-bye! Following the sound of party poppers, confetti and paper streamers rain down all over me. Through the gaps in the crowd, I spot a familiar figure walk into the lounge. Premium Lounge. Eva? I hardly know her. My, things sure are lively here. So, something good happened while I was away? We just completed a job big enough to cover all the Elmo's essential operating costs for a few months. It's definitely worth celebrating. You're gonna join us, Leva? Leva scans the cheerful crowd, then looks at me. I'll pass. Then, I just finished a mission for Callan, so I need to recharge for a bit. Catch you later, Commander. Oh, I feel that. She gives me a little wave and disappears behind the door. After the party dies down, I stay in the ops room to wrap up the remaining reports. I hear soft footsteps behind me, and before I can turn around, bare hands cover my eyes. Everything goes dark red, and the person behind me pulls me into an embrace. Aw, wife. Wait a minute! This isn't my wife! This is Tater's wife, isn't it? How can you tell so easily? From what I know, I'm not the only doll on board who'd pull something like this. It's because you're wearing gloves. I saw them when you waved me at earlier, and then I reach up instinctively towards the back of my head, only to feel a sudden chill run down my spine. And then it's really just the gloves that you recognized, Oh my god. Man picked the wrong dialogue option! You gotta understand, that is where the appeal lies. That's it. That is the appeal. Ow! I did not deserve that one. It was simple deduction, Watson. Yes. I raise my hands in surrender. Leva, since you had me all figured out already, please go easy on me. I still need my nose, you know? Wrong auction pocket. Well, it's been a while since we last saw each other. I was worried you might have forgotten some of our little rituals. Apple peel? Yes. Leva releases me and sits down beside me. You're right. It has been a while. Callan keeping you busy? Oh, very. Lenna and I have been running around non-stop doing errands for her. Really just managed to squeeze in some downtime. I was looking forward to coming back to the Elbow to help you out, Commander, but when I got here, you were already surrounded by a crowd. Leva? I couldn't even get a word in, so I stormed off to sulk and recharge. Mood. You don't even need me anymore, Commander. Hoo-hoo. Wow, she actually cries. I've never seen her cry. Alright, that's enough, Leva. You're laying it on a little thick. Oh, really? Leva instantly slips back into her usual demeanor. She grins mischievously. Sometimes I think you enjoy making me call you out. You only came looking for me after everyone else had left. I'm guessing there's something you wanted to talk about. As is expected of you, Commander. I see you haven't forgotten the way we work. Or the way we flirt. Uh-oh. I've got a mission Callan asked me to take on. After some thought, I realized only you could help. Let's hear it. It's about that shady PMC that's been all over the news lately. We've arranged to meet with a contact at Barrick's Gala to receive the intel. Barrick? A famous philanthropist? He's hosting another auction. That's the one. The Gala's human only. If I show up, I'll draw attention. They'll need to borrow your human identity for a bit. Huh? The Non-Military Forces Administration is offering a very generous reward for this one. And the gala's being held at one of the most luxurious resorts in the White Zone, so it's practically a paid vacation. What do you say, Commander? Interested? It really is an enticing offer. It's certainly not to pique someone's interest, but I still need to review all the mission details before I decide. Cautious as always, Commander. Makes you all the more attractive. I'll send you the full brief later. I won't bother you while you're working now. Eva stands up and dusts off her skirt. You were right that I came only after everyone's left, because I had business to discuss. However, it's also true that I wanted a moment alone with you, Commander. Before I can reply, she walks out of the ops room, her steps light and quick. Damn. They really push working relationships, but it's okay, because I push whatever she... You can't... No, I need to run. I need to get out. I need an adult. Nope. I am not falling for your advances tonight, lady. It's fine. We'll figure it out. In any case, thanks for coming to my girls' frontline stream. I had a great time. The Bezos break timer is up. A little clarity, when the Bezos break timer runs out, it's not that the ads automatically play. It's that anybody coming into stream will just get automatic ads, and that's what I try to avoid. So we just cut back on the ads. That's it. Who's online? Who can I raid? Front bounce? What did he mean by this? Stella's online. Talon's online. Puzzle Pulsar's online. Who did I raid last? Jamie, pull up the activity log. Who did I... Wait, why doesn't it say... It says who raided me, but who did I... Wow. I guess I don't get to see who I raided last. I guess I just get to figure it out. Cool. Very cool. Okay. I don't know who I want to raid. It's fine. Why don't we go ahead and flip a 3... Wait, actually... How long has Talon been going? If he's about to end stream, then I can rule him out. Oh yeah, he's been going 4 hours. He's probably gonna end pretty soon. Let's see, how long has Stella been going? Stella's been streaming for an hour, but she did say short stream. So she might be ending stream soon. So I guess that's Puzzle Pulsar, who is on BRB. You know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna yap until he's out of BRB. Easy clap. There, you're stuck with me for the next couple minutes. That's it. We figured it out. Very cool. I could actually raid Hanihima, but she is a corpo, and I don't feel like raiding. Actually, I mean, Talon raided into her, and so the reason I don't like raiding into corpos is because, well, the way corpos have to present themselves is fundamentally different from how indies are allowed to present themselves. There's, I'd say, a lot less freedom and a lot less room for integrity because they're doing it as a job, as an entertainer, as opposed to someone on the internet just having a good time that you can actually form a bond with if you were so inclined. I guess that's why I'm never gonna make it as a VTuber, is because I could never make it as a corpo, because I'm in it for the meme. I do it for the meme. And while, yes, there are other corpos that do it for the meme, it's a different kind of meme. It's not the kind of meme I go for. Don't be a black pillar nerd. Way too late. I am so black pilled, my innards are basically gunk. My innards just don't exist. This story was over before it began. That's how it is. I've always, through my whole life, looked at everything through a negative, skeptical lens. And I feel like that's not always the worst way to look at it. Personally, I feel like while hope does have its place, too much of it is a bad thing. And I learned that firsthand Sunday morning at like 5 in the morning when I woke up hoping that Max Verstappen would steal the championship away from Lando Norris. But objectively speaking, now that the dust has settled and looking at the whole season and everything that's culminated up until this point, yeah, everyone gave it their best shot. Good things happened to all three drivers. Bad things happened to all three drivers. And honestly, I'm okay with the way it ended. In many ways similar to the Midnight. I have made peace with how the story ends of the Formula 1 2025 season. Apparently the 2026 season is going to be absolutely wonky because they're changing the cars completely. They're removing DRS. Now the cars are going to be 50-50 electricity and gas power using entirely biofuel or renewable fuel. And I am really looking forward to how much of a shit show it's gonna be. But you know what? It's fine. Puzzle Pulsar is out of his ad break, so why don't we go ahead and start the raid? Raid Puzzle Pulsar. I don't know how many times I've raided him, but we're raiding him again. He is... it's gonna be shit. Those batteries are pretty fucking heavy. Yeah, probably. I'm looking forward to it. By the way, in the Discord, which you should join using that chat link if you haven't joined it already, next season, we will be... I'm doing the Formula 1 Battle of Mid again, so definitely let me know if you're interested and want to join. It is extremely casual and really simple. You don't even need to know anything about Formula 1 to participate. You just need to pick 2 drivers before every race. And I have a available list of drivers to choose from, and you can choose your favorites, choose whoever the hell you want. But let's go say hi to Puzzle Pulsar. I met him at Offkai. He is playing Skyrim. I've never played Skyrim, so are you Todd Howard's son? I'll catch you all Wednesday for some Mario and Luigi. And until then, take care of yourselves. And I will catch you on the flip side. I need to come up with a better outro. What the fuck am I gonna say as my outro? You know what? Here's my outro. Bye! How's that? I win. Fuck you mean, ew! That was a good outro! God, tough crowd. Get out of here, raid's starting.